Hey everybody, welcome to the May edition of Bliss Buzz. Yay!
Yay!
And this month I have my homegirl Ashley here with Art by Ash. Whoop whoop. And why you see all these balloons? And why do we have so many balloons?
We're buried in balloons.
Because we are celebrating and we're having a party tonight.
Party.
So we're so excited.
Cake.
And it is my birthday.
Today?
Well, May 7th it was.
That's right.
It was my
belated.
birthday.
But you're celebrating your 10 years.
Yes.
OMG.
We're excited. And Ashley's celebrating 1 year being in her studio space. She's been a photographer for a long time, but we've been in this space together for 1 year. We're celebrating that tonight, so we're so excited. So those of you who are new to Bliss Buzz, welcome. It's my monthly e-newsletter where I talk about what's been going on with me. I give some kudos to some wedding pros, and we also give tips to those of you who are getting married. So what's going on with me? I'm all over the place as usual. Like, it's my birthday month. So my friends and I, we went to Vegas for the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. My guy lost, but it was okay. We had fun. Then my birthday was on May 7th. I celebrated that in Chicago. And now I'm celebrating this weekend in North Carolina with all my family and friends. So it's going to be a good month and more stuff to come. And then as far as giving kudos to some wedding pros, I'm going to actually let Ashley do that later in her little segment. So let's get into what we're going to talk about this month. So everybody knows that this year everything is about 10 with me because we've been in business for 10 years. So this month we're going to talk about 10 things that brides commonly overlook when they're planning their wedding. All right. So I'm going to give 5. And my first one is tax and gratuity, because people forget this all the time. So if you go to your caterer, and shout out to Jewel Catering Company, by the way, in Chicago at this point. But if you go to a caterer and they tell you that the plate is $55 a person, it's not really $55. It's like $70 because you have to add tax and gratuity. So don't forget that when you're doing your budget, okay? Second thing is you have to have a timeline. Now, if you have a planner, this should be done. But if you don't have a planner for some reason, you have to do a timeline. And as Ashley pointed out to me earlier, that does not mean handing your wedding pros a program and saying, this is what we're going to do.
Don't do it.
A timeline is 2 o'clock, photographer arrives. 3 o'clock, pre-pictures. 4 o'clock, ceremony. 5 o'clock, drinks. You know, like that's what they need to know so they can plan
Details.
what they need to do as pros. All right? So you need to do a timeline. Third thing, wedding insurance. Okay, North Carolinians, if you are living in Raleigh, Durham, Greensboro, and having your wedding in Wilmington or the Outer Banks or somewhere, that is a destination wedding. And we have these things called hurricanes in North Carolina. And if you're getting married in like wedding season, you might want to get some wedding insurance. I'm just saying. Don't forget it. Fourth thing, stamps. All right, so if your invitations are $7 a piece, they're not really $7 a piece. They're like $9 a piece. But you have to put a stamp on the outside and on the inside. Yes, on the RSVP envelope, you have to put a stamp. Stop it.
Be nice
Stop
to your
being cheap.
guests.
Yes. And then the last thing is hiring a professional wedding planner. Now, I don't know who I would recommend at this point.
Bliss like Sam.
But if we're booked, call me. I recommend other planners all the time when I'm not available.
Absolutely.
Because there are plenty of us to go around. So you don't have to use who? The auntie, the church
The cousin,
mom.
the sister. I
No.
mean, sometimes they do okay, but they are not a professional.
You have to start somewhere.
They forget that timeline.
Bam. And with that being said, Ashley's going to give her 5 things that she feels like people commonly overlook.
Yes. So for bridal sessions, a lot of times people forget a few things. A bouquet. Don't forget to get that bouquet, an extra bouquet from your florist when you're thinking about flowers, thinking about your bridal session as well.
Yeah.
Think about also undergarments for your bridal session. Let's keep it all together and all where it's supposed to be. Up and in. So don't forget those undergarments. They're so important. Yes, ladies? Yes. So also, you don't want to overlook makeup and hair people as well. So, and makeup, I really, really would like to recommend Tanisha Walker of In God's Image. She's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. She did this today.
I'm still waiting to get my makeup done for the party. I mean, as planners, like, we don't have time to be being all beautiful all day long. So, but point being, makeup, no makeup.
It's important. You want to look your best for your
Yeah.
pictures because guess what? They're forever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, you don't want to forget jewelry. A lot of people kind of overlook jewelry, and even if you have a dress that is high, you don't need a necklace, you think, bracelets, earrings, hair jewelry.
Yeah.
And I think you have a recommendation for
I
that.
do. Left Bank in Chicago, in Lincoln Park. Go see them. They're awesome. We just did a style shoot together last weekend. They have some great stuff.
Cool. I want to check them out too.
Yeah. They ship.
Oh, okay. Also,
Patrick.
lastly, hire a professional photographer.
Yeah.
Uncle Bob and Aunt Susie. Yeah, just hire a professional because there's quality, there's editing, and then there's creativity. It's kind of hard to find someone with all of those.
Yeah.
It's just important because you can't do your day all over again. And just hire a professional from the start. Just like hiring a coordinator. It's so important that you have peace. I say hire a professional planner so you can have peace of mind. That's like one of my favorite things to tell brides. Because you don't want to be fussy or bridezilla.
Yeah.
You know that show Bridezilla? They don't have planners.
Yes.
They don't have planners.
And I say hire a professional photographer so that you can get good quality images of everything you spent your hard-earned money on. Because in the end, all you're going to have is photo and videos as far as hard documents and for as long as God willing, your memory. So,
Right. I know we're in the social media era, but cell phone pictures don't count.
even if it's an iPhone 6.
I know.
Bye.
Boo. No, bye. I can't.
And on that note, thank you for listening to us for this edition of Bliss Buzz. And I will see you guys next month. Happy May.
Bye.
May flowers.